back. My controller disconnected, and then I completely botched trying to get my other controller in. So we're back for Falcons versus Commanders. 7th game of the Madden 24 season. 2 unproven quarterbacks looking to lead their teams to victory today. As it goes for the NFC South. The NFC South. Oh my. Wait, yeah, that's right. Never mind. The NFC South, the Saints are 1-0. The Panthers are 0-1, and the Bucks are 1-0. So, two undefeated teams in the Panthers, or in the Bucks and the Saints. I'm pretty sure the Falcons play the Panthers week 2, or no, week 3. But anyway. And then, as it goes for the NFC East, has any of the other teams played yet? Yes, the Giants are 0-1. The Cowboys play on Sunday Night Football against the Texans. And then, the Eagles, where are the Eagles? What? Yeah, the Eagles lost. So, the Giants and the Eagles are 0-1. The Cowboys still haven't played, and the Commanders, obviously, they're looking to get a win as the Atlanta Falcons start off with the ball. Start this game. Desmond Ridder. Oh, what's on the number? I'm gonna have to wipe this off. There's like crumbs all over the Anyway. My prediction is going to be terribly wrong, because in my prediction video that I did not post, I predicted the Atlanta Falcons to win 13-9 as Desmond Ridder drops back. First play from scrimmage, as it is a incomplete pass. So, pretty much the Atlanta Falcons are the last team to play in the NFC South. Having the Bucks won this week. The Saints beat the Panthers. So, Saints are 1-0. The Panthers 0-1. Drake London could not haul that one in. Excited to see this Falcons defense today. I think these two teams' defenses will be a big key in this game. And they have solid offenses. Don't get that wrong. And, Drake London, Terry McLaurin, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, come in.
play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to take out the trash, but anyway. So, first down and goal from the 4 for the Commanders. I mean, the Commanders win here, they are automatically on top of the NFC East. Unless Dallas wins, then have to put somebody up there, I guess, but I guess, yeah, point differential, right? Is how they do it. That was my hands, by the way, but it's first down and goal from the 14 now. So that Brian Robinson run does not count. So they're gonna hand it off to him. He's gonna bounce off tacklers and get to the 10. 26 yards already for him. Last season, obviously the Commanders opened up the regular season facing the Giants week 1. Now they are at home hosting the Atlanta Falcons, which and that game was in rain, but this game is just sunny. It's beautiful outside, and there's a touchdown. Logan Thomas. Sam Howell, first touchdown pass of the season. First receiving touchdown for Logan Thomas. What a dot to the back of the end zone. Imagine we get a missed extra point here. I don't think it'll happen, but it could. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, 13 plays, 60 yards, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Sam Howell with his first passing touchdown of the season to Logan Thomas. So 7-0 Commanders. Joey Sly ready to kick it off to one of the most dangerous return men in NFL history, and Cordell Patterson, as he's going to catch this one and he's just going to take a knee. So, second drive for the Atlanta Falcons. Out to the 25 is Desmond Ridder in this offense. I mean, there's star talent everywhere. Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, obviously the big three for Atlanta. And then the big three for Washington, Bijan Robinson, Logan Thomas, Curtis Samuel, and Terry McLaurin. Why did I just think of four? Oh no, I could only think of three for the Falcons, so sorry Falcons fans, but anyway. Speaking of Terry McLaurin, there he is. I mean, I guess you could put Cordell Patterson into that group, but you know, they drafted Bijan. They didn't need Bijan, as there's a flag. That pass was knocked down, I think, by Emmanuel Forbes. Pass interference on Kendall Fuller. I wish they would review where the penalty is, but they don't, so. Anyway, first down and 10 from the 41. As it looked to be a handoff. There's Chase Young. Absolutely bullying Desmond Ridder there. Second down and 16. Desmond Ridder not very happy with his O-line's blocking there. As that was a knuckleball. As I didn't see who got in for the sack there, or for the hit. It wasn't a sack, but we did get it. Third down and 16 from the 35. Ridder drops back, looks nowhere to go, rolls out of the pocket. He's gonna, no, he's not gonna scramble. He's just gonna throw it away. 2 for 6, 14 yards for Desmond Ridder so far. Dude, the Commanders always seem to be dangerous in simulation. I don't know why. So, again, I'm a betting man, not a smart man, so yeah. There's that point. As it will go out of the back of the end zone, so with a second left in this first quarter, the Commanders will come out to the 20. First down at 10. Oh, I forgot about Jahan Dodson. He's also there, but he's a receiver 3. He's the number 3 guy behind, obviously, Terry McLaurin as the number 1 and Curtis Samuel as the number 2. As there's a pass to Logan Thomas, and that is how we end the first quarter. 7-0 Commanders. Been a very fair game so far. There's a handoff. Brian Robinson gets 2 yards. What happened to Antonio Gibson? I mean, everyone hyped him up and then he completely fell off. But I mean, anyway. It's a pitch to Brian Robinson, who's going to get driven back for a loss of 1. Kind of want a piece of pizza. I don't know. There's a pizza in there. In my kitchen. I got pizza. So, I don't know. I had a piece earlier, but I'm kind of hungry now. But I don't know. Let's Curtis Samuel over the middle. His 3rd reception of the day. He has 27 yards. Logan Thomas with the reception to the outside. I don't know. Like, I went really quiet there, even though. Like, really, really quiet there. I was kind of staring into space, but. Sam Howell dives forward, but is short of the first down marker. So 2nd down and 3. Almost halfway through the 2nd quarter already. Incomplete pass off of the helmet of Mr. Alfred there. 3rd down and 3 from the 8. Need the 5 for a 1st down. Arthur Smith over there talking with his quarterback. Sam Howell drops back. Touchdown, Logan Thomas. So it is now a 13-0 game. The 2nd touchdown for Logan Thomas today. Just a reminder, week number 2 will kick off with the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. As the extra point is good. So what is going on here? I don't know what just happened, but anyway, 14-0 Commanders. Cordell Patterson will return this one, as he does got a hole up to the 29. So here comes Desmond Ridder in this offense. haven't scored yet. I mean, we'll see how it ends up, but right at the moment, not looking good for Atlanta. They're down 14 before half. It's never too late. Just ask the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns as the Packers came back in that game. But there's Kyle Pitts. 20 yards passing for Desmond Ridder. I mean, it's not good, but Ridder drops back on 2nd down and 4 from the 35, throws it incomplete. 3 for 8. This is Desmond Ridder. And he keeps running these medium passes. He keeps trying to get, and he just keeps overthrowing them. Kyle Pitts on the reception. Little bump after the play, but Kyle Pitts got bumped into after the play. Not happy about that one, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, 1st down and 10. Ridder throws it. 1st down and 10, not 1st down and however I just said that, but I sneeze, but it went away. Never mind. I don't got this. I think that fart though, but anyway, 2nd down and 4 from the 50, throws it. There's Kyle Pitts. The tight ends are becoming the favorite target, I feel like. Ridder drops back on 1st down and 10, hands it off to Bijan Robinson, who gets 4 his first rush today. I mean, yeah, Atlanta's pretty much done nothing on offense today, as we're going to go into the 2-minute warning. It's a 14-0 game here from Washington, D.C. As we are back, 2nd down and 6 with 2 minutes left in this 1st half. From the 33, Desmond Ridder drops back, floats a pass over the middle, incomplete. I don't know. I think there could have been a flag thrown there. It looked like a big collision over the middle of the field. I don't know. It looked like I think Kyle Pitts was the intended receiver. I'm not too for sure, though, but it looked like he got knocked down before the ball was thrown. But there's Desmond Ridder, who dives down to the 22. Ridder just runs straight through the defense. 22-yard rushing touchdown. Flashback to the Tennessee versus Indianapolis game, when Anthony Richardson broke through for like I think it was like a 60-yard rushing touchdown. It was kind of crazy, but there's a touchdown. So Atlanta is on the board. Finally, their first touchdown comes with a Desmond Ridder rushing touchdown. So 7-14. A minute and 22 seconds left in this first half. Why is Chase Young on the kick return team? And my voice just cracked horribly, but anyway. Where is Chase Young? Is Chase Young on? They actually put Chase Young in. What? I guess the block? I don't know what. What? Anyway. So, minute 17 seconds left. If the Commanders want a touchdown, they're going to have to go 73 yards for a touchdown. Probably only going to have to get around 45 for a field goal attempt. Still a 7-point lead. First down and 10. Howell throws over the middle. Terry McLaurin, 13 for 15, 162 yards and 2 touchdowns. What a debut for Sam Howell. Jeff Okuda on the tackle. At least I think that's who made the tackle. He's a really solid player. A lot of people... Yeah, it was Jeff Okuda on the tackle. I mean, he got drafted by the Lions in 2020. And then kind of got shipped over. And, you know, he's just, you know, it's whatever you can get. But there's a 5-yard reception. Brian Robinson bring up a second down and 5 from the 46. Commanders call their first time out in Falcon territory. So Howell drops back, throws. Terry McLaurin again. 4 receptions, 60 yards, and another timeout by Washington. Something tells me there's going to be horrible clock management by Washington, and yeah, it's going to be it. But what's funny is Ron Rivera last year, when he didn't even know the Commanders were eliminated from the playoffs, he's like, what? Huh? Oh, we're eliminated? Bro was so confused. And there's Terry McLaurin again, lined up on the other side. 200 yards passing in the first half for Sam Howell. And 83 of them went to Terry McLaurin. And I think we're going to get a field goal attempt here. I think that no, we're going to get, okay, never mind. We're going to get a timeout, and we're going to get a field goal attempt. 14-7. And the field goal is good, so Washington leads by 10. And that'll most likely be the score heading into halftime. As there's 4 possible outcomes. Kick it with a kneel, and they bring it out and knee the ball. Or I'm not even gonna. Never mind. As that'll go up to the 29. I think he was shy of the 29, maybe the 27. But anyway, 10-point lead for the Commanders going into halftime. It's been all Washington through the first half. That 22-yard Desmond Ridder run, I mean, he completely ran through the middle of the field, and no one even tried to tackle him. So, I don't know, but, you know. Logan Thomas, 2 touchdowns. 200 yards passing, Sam Howell, in the first half. 2 touchdowns. I mean, he's been amazing. As the Commanders will receive the second half kickoff. Young Wei Koo to kick us off. Or to get us started with the second half. There's Arthur Smith. Looks on. And there's Ron Rivera. The 2 coaches of today's game. As we will... I think after this, I'm going to stream Bengals Steelers. Don't quote me on that one, but I may. As this kick will be high and deep. As it will be kneeled in the end zone. So out to the 25 is where Sam Howell will start his magic in the second half. Howe hands it off. Brian Robinson, not Bijan Robinson. That's the bad thing. Both of their first names starts with B, and their last name is Robinson. Only difference is Bijan Robinson doesn't have junior after it's so Brian Robinson Jr. does, but you get the point. But anyway, Howe hands it off to Brian Robinson as he gets blown up in the backfield and loses a yard. So, fairly early into the second half, or we are early into the second half. I'll vacuum my floor tomorrow maybe, or maybe I'll do it maybe I'll either do it tomorrow or Monday. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that fart or that sneeze, but I farted. It was kind of loud. And then that sneeze was very silent. Anyway, the 4 o'clock game slate with the Dolphins and Chiefs, Rams, Chargers, with the Dolphins at the Chiefs for America's Game of the Week. And then we'll have the Rams at the Chargers for the Battle of LA, the Lions at the 49ers, and the Raiders at the Broncos. The Poop Bowl, as we'll call that game. But anyway, I think that one will have some high tensions too, because both of them 2 teams are looking to keep up with the Chiefs this season. And then the Chargers, they playing against the Rams. But I don't know. Here's Brian Robinson up the middle, and he fumbles. But it is recovered by the Commanders. I don't know if I think Jeff Okudah was the one who knocked it out. I don't know. He has 6 tackles today, so doing pretty good. But Howe drops back on first down and 10 all day in the pocket. I was gonna throw it up to Terry McLaurin, who Jeff Okudah in coverage. There's them 2 getting up in each other's face. And that'll bring up second down and 10. I mean, Sam Howell had all day in the pocket. That's something Desmond Ridder hasn't had all day. So, I mean, honestly, I thought an old lineman was about to catch. Old lineman was about to catch that. Not an old lineman about to catch that. An old lineman, as there's a flag, illegal man downfield That one's going to hurt the Commanders, as that'll bring up second down to 15. Terry McLaurin was the one who caught that pass in a very chaotic play. Falcons sent the house. There's pressure as Howell dives down. Gain of 8. That'll bring up third down and 7. I don't know who either of these teams play week 2, but that's not the focus right now. The focus is this game right here. As Curtis Samuel will catch that one over the middle. I'll make a video later this week. Or not later this week. Well, when I finish week 1. You know, talking about the conference rankings, the standings in each division, and power rankings, and week 2 previews, and week 1 recaps. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that was a 2-yard rush. So, second down and goal as Kyle Pitts watches from the sideline. Touchdown to Logan Thomas here. No, it's going to be touchdown Logan Thomas. Come on. Come on. Sam Howell's going to get 2. Almost got the over-under bet there. Anyway. That would have been kind of funny, though, but it's not going to happen. So, we should finish 1 o'clock games this weekend. Should probably have... We should probably start 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock games tomorrow. As there's a touchdown, Curtis Samuel gets his first touchdown of the season. As he is over here. I think he just played the PS something. And then turned into a human joystick. It was a cool celebration, but anyway, 23-7. I mean, we'll see if Atlanta can do anything with the ball, but it's been all Washington pretty much. I mean, besides that Desmond Ridder 22-yard rushing touchdown, it's yeah. Desmond Ridder. Sound like I just said Desmond Ridder. Because I yawned at the same time as saying it. But anyway, Desmond Ridder. Getting ready to get back out there. As his team is down 17 points right now. I don't know why they turn on lights in stadiums when it's daytime and it's sunny outside. I get if it's like foggy or rainy or cloudy, but like it's sunny outside, guys. Like, I don't think you need to turn on the lights. Just an observation though, but I'm just saying. Ridder to handoff to Robinson, who gets a yard. They've only gave him the ball twice this game. He has 5 yards. No running game for the Falcons today. And really no offense at all. 42 passing yards for Desmond Ridder. I mean, Sam Howell has 249, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh, well, never mind. There goes Drake London down the sideline. He is going to be tackled at the 9-yard line. Drake London, big play. I mean, that's what that offense needed, finally. I mean, London's going to get open. Pretty sure Asante Samuel I don't know who was in coverage, but anyway. Handoff. Bijan. It's down to the 6. Ritter is gonna run, gonna dive down, yeah, hold on. I completely just had a brain fart and a voice crack at the same time and completely forgot what I was saying. Desmond Ritter dives down and is down at the 3. So, 3rd down and goal. As time is about to expire in this 3rd quarter. Bijan gets stuffed at the 1. So it's a 4th down and goal. I think you got to go for this if you're Atlanta. I mean, you've really not done much this game. Besides that Desmond Ritter rushing touchdown, you know, he had a nice, and yeah, no, they're gonna keep the offense out there. Cordell Patterson on this play. I just thought Desmond Ritter's gonna rush it in. Or run it in for a touchdown. What is that dance? What? Bro, these celebrations are wild in Madden, bro. What the? The Commanders haven't won a Super Bowl since 1991. For some reason I thought they won the Super Bowl in like the 1990s. Or later in the 90s. Like towards the 2000s, but... yeah, what? I'm thinking about the Buccaneers, never mind. Because they played the Raiders and I think it was 2002. I don't know, don't back me up on that one, but... I don't know. 24-14. This is going to be caught and returned up to the 21-yard line. So the Commanders would get onto the field for the last time in the 3rd quarter. As it's a 1st down and 10 from the 21. As that play is going to get blown up. 2-yard loss. 13 rushes, 46 yards for Brian Robinson Jr. As that'll end the 3rd quarter. So a touchdown for each team in this quarter, or in the 3rd. So 24-14, 10-point game as we're back from Washington, D.C. I remember Vikings versus Commanders week 3 of the Madden 22-23 season. And the Vikings had a 10-point lead. I think it was 10-0 in the 4th quarter. And the Commanders scored 2 touchdowns and won that game. I will have records in the titles of these streams, but I haven't, you know, we're still in the 1st week, so that's why there's no records. in the titles, like, 5-2, or I don't know, whatever. 3-9, which I don't think a team will be that bad. And there goes Antonio Gibson down the sideline. I was talking about him earlier. There he goes, 21 yards. Is this the team that beat in the NFC East? No. But you could try. I mean, I think Washington will be a good team, but I just don't think they're going to be able to beat out the Eagles in the NFC East this season. Even though the Eagles did lose to the Jags with one play left, that was crazy, but almost happened in heartbreaking fashion. I mean, it did happen in heartbreaking fashion, as there goes Brian Robinson up the middle. I couldn't ask for a better opening game. I still think that is the game of the year. Well, obviously that's the game of the year so far, but right now that was just crazy. And there goes Brian Robinson, just cruises for an easy touchdown. But there's a flag. There's been so many flags on the Commanders today. Yep, there's another one. So many flags. Oh, I thought that said Sam Howell. I was like, what? What? How? So, touchdown's not going to count. It's going to be a 1st and 20 from the 21. So, penalties have hurt the Commanders today. But, I mean, there goes Brian Robinson. 2-yard rush, 2nd down and 18. Dude, I don't understand wearing neck plates in the NFL, where like them big bulky things that are coming out of the back of the players, like shoulder pads. Like that's around their neck. I just don't see a point in wearing that. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I don't know. Jeff Okudah, 9 tackles this game. Maybe a defensive player of the week candidate. I don't know. We'll see. But, dude, I can't wait for Mahomes versus Jalen Ramsey. Enough about that game, as there's a dot up the middle. The 3rd touchdown for Logan Thomas today. It's the 4th for Sam Howell. I mean, right through defenders. There's 3 defenders there, right? Commanders. The Commanders. I completely forgot what I was saying. Give me a minute. Give me 403 total yards for the Commanders. But what I was saying is, the Commanders are just completely shocking everyone right now. 31-14. I was not expecting the Commanders to throw up 31 points, let alone 20. I said 9, but I don't know. I'm a betting man, not a smart man, so. I'm a betting man, not a scientific genius. That's what we're gonna say. And in the week 2 previews, I'm gonna have over or under bets, or not bets, but over or under predictions. If they're gonna get over, like, say if like Sam Howell gonna get over, I don't know, like 150 yards. And whoever gets it right in the comments, I'll shout them out in the video. But and if you were close, maybe I'll shout you out too. But anyway, like if you say like under, but you say like 144 yards and he gets like 152. I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue, but or you can just leave predictions in the comments anyway. I'll read them. I will. I'll heart most of the comments anyway, but at least I try to anyway, but I can't promise anything, but Ritter drops back, looks, fires, throws Cordell Patterson. Ritter drops back. I thought he was going to be sacked there for... What a catch. Who's K. Hodge? I don't know. That was a catch, though. Not even gonna lie to y'all, but anyway. It's no huddle, first down and 10 from the 46. This may be the last play before the 2-minute warning. I don't know. There's a nice pass, and there's a touchdown. Kyle Pitts. Already has more touchdowns in this game than in his NFL career. Actually, no. I think he has more than... I don't know. Like, the 2021 season, he had one, and then... I don't even know if he had a touchdown last year. Like, he is one of the... Kyle Pitts is a great tight end, and nothing against him, but he's really, really overrated. Like, you know, you guys want to give him all the credit. I mean, he literally just came in the league, and you guys... well, not just came, but, like, after the 2021 season, like, when he just... entered the league, you guys were calling him top 5 when he only scored one touchdown that year. But he did have a really nice catch against the Dolphins, but I don't know. Anyway, there's an onside kick. And the Commanders will fall on it. That's going to be it pretty much, I think. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this football game. And then we'll get you moved out to Pittsburgh, where the Bengals will take on the Steelers. I've tried to start that stream like 5 times now, and something just keeps going on when I try to start it. Or the title's messed up. Or something weird just keeps happening when I try to start that game. So, I don't know. Hopefully we'll break the curse, but... I don't know. Like, the players on the sideline still look like Madden mobile players. Just saying, like, EA really needs to fix that. And there's a nice run for Brian Robinson. 74 yards on 17 rushes. That'll probably take us into the 2-minute warning. And it will. Second down and 8. Both teams, or actually no, the Falcons have 2 timeouts and the Commanders have 3. As they're going to fake the sweep to Terry McLaurin, and Brian Robinson is just going to run it It's 3, as there's a timeout called by Atlanta. And that'll probably do it for us. Here from Washington. Handoff. Brian Robinson pushing through the pile. 4th down and 2, and a timeout, or the last timeout called for Atlanta. As from the 23, Washington will send out their field goal unit, most likely here. There's not really a point to go for it. I mean, you guys have a 10-point lead, but they're gonna go for it anyway. Commanders, and that is gonna do it. That is gonna do it. And the Washington Commanders upset the Atlanta Falcons week 1. And a really good, a solid game, a really solid game. And being formation as Sam Howell will knee the football. The fans came here and got what they wanted. So, unless you're a Falcons fan, then you had to fly all the way over from Georgia, which is kind of towards the bottom of the USA. You guys had to fly to the top of the USA. If you live in Georgia, or Atlanta, Georgia. And you guys came to see this opening week game. You guys, yeah, that's probably not a smart decision, as the Commanders will take this week 1 matchup with the Falcons. The Commanders put the league on notice with this win, as the Falcons now will fall to 3rd in their division. As what a debut by Sam Howell. I mean, let's look at the stats. Sam Howell, 25 for 28, 288 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Desmond Ridder, 12 for 18, 191 yards and a touchdown. Not terrible. He did also have them 2 touchdowns, but we'll get to in a minute. Brian Robinson, 21 attempts, 85 yards. He did fumble, but the Commanders did recover that. Sam Howell had 6 rushes for 31 yards. Bijan, only 4 rushes for 11. Ridder had 4 rushes for 37 yards and 2 touchdowns. Obviously, that 22-yard touchdown run. And then Antonio Gibson even got a carry for 21 yards. So I love how Antonio Gibson only got 1 carry. Brian Robinson got 21. And Antonio Gibson already has almost 1/3 of Brian Robinson's yards. Receiving, Logan Thomas obviously was the main guy here. 8 receptions, 94 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Scary Terry had 92 yards and 6 receptions. Curtis Samuel, a touchdown, 41 yards and 5 receptions. Mac Hollins was the leading receiver. Or not the lead. No, he wasn't. Anyway, 4 receptions, 26 yards, 74 yards, and 4 receptions for Kyle Pitts, and a touchdown. Not a bad performance by Kyle Pitts. Brian Robinson had 3 receptions for 24 yards. John Dotson had 28 yards for 2 receptions. And then Kahandarel Hodge had 13 yards, 1 reception. And then the rest is history. Obviously, that 65-yard reception, though, by Drake London and a touchdown. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this game. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Actually, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes for the Bengals and Steelers, but Anyway, deuces. I don't know if I'll have commentary for that game or not, but if I don't, then I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bears versus Ravens. Actually, we may do that game tonight. I don't know. I don't. I'll probably do a little bit of commentary, but I'm also gonna work on the Madden schedule. So, yeah. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one.